more things that I want to talk about that have led to my biggest successes and my most prolonged periods of success as a salesperson. And the first thing I want to talk about comes back to knowledge. And this is knowledge of a customer's needs and what's important to that customer, what represents success to that customer. Some customers are all cost-based, right? Some customers want the cheapest cost option, and whoever comes in cheapest wins. Some customers want the most reliable, best option. Think of a refinery, for instance, or a crude refinery. If a crude refinery employs someone who isn't reliable and consistent, they could potentially result in a shutdown of the plant, which is millions on millions of dollars worth of lost revenue for them. So it's far more cost effective for them to know they have reliance than to risk shutting down a plant. So understanding if a client is more interested in cost, if a client's more interested in reliability, if a client's more interested in overall relationship and attainability to the operations team, to the account management team. What is the important thing to the client? And understanding that will help you and help your client achieve success. All right. So for me, if I know that my client is all they care about is the lowest cost possible, I'm not even going to try to sell them as much, at least, on the service and the access to me and all the rest of that stuff. I know that they want the lowest cost possible, and that's what's going to take priority. So I want to make sure that I'm focused on getting them the lowest possible cost that's comfortable for us, where we can still maintain our standards and our capability. If I know that if a client's more inclined towards consistency and efficiencies and all the rest of that, then that's where you focus more on that, and you can make sure that you're staffing accordingly or selling the product accordingly that matches with that. And then the second thing is purely relationship building. I know way too many salespeople who fit that traditional mold, right? They fit that traditional slimy sales guy mold who they pick up a phone, they cold call someone and say, hey, can I sell you a product? Hey, I know you need this, I've got a product for you. That's not how you're going to be successful in the long term. Success in the long term is going to come from building a relationship with clients to the point that when an opportunity comes up, you're the first call they make. When a competing offer is better than yours, they pick up the phone and call you and say, hey, you're getting beat. Here's what we need for you to be successful. Building that kind of relationship where they can pick up the phone and say, here's what you need to be successful, is invaluable. Because those are the same types of people, those are the same people that after they're gone from that company, they're still going to call you when they have an opportunity to come up at their next company. Just because they left the customer doesn't mean they're not a client anymore. They're still a client, they're still a friend, a colleague, they're still part of your social circle, where you can give them value and provide them with an expert level of knowledge at their new job. And I think that's probably been the biggest thing that's represented success for me, is having the ability to get the inside information, the type of detail that I need, that otherwise I wouldn't have been successful.